Joker can be, in every sense of the word, insane. Because one minute he just wants to play a big gag on Gotham and maybe infect the entire water supply of Gotham City with Joker toxins so everyone can laugh along with him for once. And then the next minute the Joker will just do something really small like mess with a therapist and sleep under his bed for a week, just moving things around the house to make the therapist think he's going crazy. Always giving Batman the most trouble possible, treating Gotham like it's his playground. Even going out of his way to literally make all of Gotham evacuate with a fake bomb threat so that the Joker could have some alone time with Batman on his supposed birthday. The man is completely insane. But through every one of his villainous acts, he always makes sure to involve Batman almost like he's in love with Batman, or more so enthralled by Batman. And in some cases where Batman dies, the Joker just ditches crime altogether because in his mind, without Batman, crime has no punchline. Turning into a reasonable, sane man, or in some cases just outright working for the DMV and purposely filing paperwork slower than the average DMV worker already. That sounds like hell. But the point I'm driving at is that the Joker more or less thinks of Batman as his partner, his lover, or even his soulmate. And in one very instance, Joker even went out of his way to force Batman on a date with him. So let's talk about the time Joker and Batman went on a pretty disturbing date. As we start the story, we overlook a beautifully silent night at Wayne Manor. Bruce Wayne is dead asleep, probably for the first time in years since becoming Batman, until Alfred awakens Bruce from his deep slumber to show Bruce that something in Gotham has gone somewhat viral regarding the Joker, as Alfred shows Bruce an exclusive invitation for Batman to arrive at the Gotham amusement park. This leads Bruce to jump out of bed without a second thought and slide down to the Batcave as Alfred decides he'll take the stairs. Cut to the Joker at the amusement park and holy gingivitis, that's crazy. Announcing to the poor civilians attending Joker's event that there will be no gloom and certainly no Legion of Doom, for this is a time of fun until their lives are done. As Joker watches performers blow fireballs from their mouths, while other performers ever so carefully slide swords down their throats as well. And to the Joker's delight, he even goes out of his way to feed the man-beast by shoving popcorn into his mouth. And the more time that goes by without Batman showing, Joker torments even more civilians. That is until Joker sees a pretty glum-looking chap running a hot dog cart, and he can't have that. No siree. So Joker approaches the chap to claim his hot dog cart, but the chap says he'll only give the cart that's been in his family's business for 70 years over his dead body. So Joker then says, "Okay, if you insist." Detonating the hot dog stand owner's necklace, he would begin to convulse in Joker gas, laughing himself to death, as the Joker would say, "You are one tough negotiator. A real hard case. Good eats here. Who's got a belly that needs some jelly?" While Joker walks around with the cart, he begins shoving peanuts down a defenseless man's throat, and further walking around, he hands children cotton candy along with a hot dog or two for the kids. And while a little girl records Joker doing one of his manic bits with a hot dog, a batarang lodges into Joker's left arm, looking over his shoulder to find that Batman finally arrived to his party after waiting so long, saying aloud that the world is finally on its proper axis, because his best buddy has finally graced everyone with his presence. Joker then says as Batman approaches Joker that Batman knows that Joker knows that Batman has done his recon, and coming at Joker like a bull in a china shop won't end well for the others. As Joker rips the batarang from his arm, saying to Batman that it must cost a fortune to make the doohickeys, but Batman just ignores Joker and says that if Joker deactivates all the neck devices, he won't need to call a doctor for Joker. But Joker just says back, "How about a no? Does a no work for you?" Batman then sucker punches Joker, and Joker sloshed on the ground, he becomes ecstatic, spitting out one of his teeth on Batman. And Batman, realizing he can't disarm the neck bombs yet, he becomes angry that he has to follow Joker's lead on this manufactured date of his. The pair begin to walk around the park as Joker recalls that the city's really spruced up the park since the last time they were around, as Batman just grunts. And while walking, Joker then approaches a little boy and tells him to chin up and laugh it up while he's still young, because the world will soon become a cold and dark one where jokes go to die. Walking away, the boy asks Batman if they'll be okay and if his family will be alright, to which Batman would kneel down to the boy and say, "It's okay to be scared sometimes, but I promise that you and your parents will be fine." Joker would then begin to mock Batman's promise, but the little boy would call Joker out, saying that he's nothing but a scary clown that likes to hurt people. Nothing but a bully. Joker would then try to give what I'll assume to be a poison cookie to the boy, to which Batman would crush it and say that the boy is full. Walking away, the Joker would say that Batman is always trying to hurt his feelings, and that he's a sensitive soul, a poet even, but no one sees it. But enough of that. This is their night, so they must both make believe that they're the only two at this park and have the best date imaginable. As Joker poses over the high striker game for Batman, wondering who the real Flex Mentallo truly is. So Joker then swings the mallet towards the game, only to slam the mallet onto Batman's foot, but Batman just eats it because he's him. The couple then ride the Ferris wheel, and Joker says that he can see his house from the ride. And after the Ferris wheel, the couple aggressively play bumper cars with each other. And after the bumper cars, the couple go through the tunnel of love as Batman wishes he was anywhere else but here. And after the tunnel of pain, the pair ride a roller coaster, and the only one having fun the entire time would be the Joker. Until their adventure would finally come to a glorious end, with their last stop being Zorok, the fortune teller. Joker flips the lever on the machine first, and out comes Joker's fortune. The sky's the limit. Next is Batman's turn. So Joker flips the switch and hands the fortune to Batman. But Batman has had enough of Joker's games, as he sucker punches Joker and steals the trigger device wrapped around his neck, while simultaneously breaking the machine as Joker bursts out into laughter. Batman then begins to tell Joker that he knew that if he played into his game long enough, it'd lead him to the main device. However, while Batman tries to disarm the device, Joker begins to run away. Preoccupied with the device, Batman throws a little gadget onto Joker while Joker tries to make his getaway. And after compartmentalizing his trauma from the date, Batman successfully disarms Joker's bomb at the last second. As Joker is then seen reenacting the movie Up, using balloons to escape, shouting that they should do this again sometime. But while in the air, Batman activates the device from earlier. And as Joker up in the sky gloats to Batman that his fortune really came true, laughing hysterically, a bat screes at Joker, interrupting him. As a legion of bats follows soon, eating Joker's balloons, sending Joker plummeting to the river below, laughing about how painfully ironic and sublime this whole date turned out to be. And after the whole park was saved by Batman, Commissioner Gordon would thank Batman for his help because the GCPD is, in all sense of the word, useless, and Joker would be hauled back to Arkham to plan his next insane date with Batman, ending the story. I hope y'all like this story, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as always, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Fortnite now and do the gritty as Anakin Skywalker. Deuces.